random videos of Tyler Roy. And away we go! Hi, welcome to random video number 2, and it is April 10th, 2009, and it is at approximately 3:45 in the a.m. Central Time. And well, I'm just going to answer the questions from last time. So I'm just going to get this on the roll. And I have a special guest for my show today, my friend John Barry. John Barry. Alright, John Barry.
I'm good. I'm just trying to get in the Easter spirit.
First of all, we want to say congratulations to Cody and Shani for getting married.
About time.
Oh, why are you doing that?
He was squeezing my jugular.
First topic from Sin City 829, which wants to talk about Scuffy. Now, Scuffy, I happen to know this person.
Nice agents.
They want me to talk about her dog. He's old. Back a long time ago. He was named after Scuffy the Tugboat, the book for little kids. And he had an uninvited, like, hey, he's like, hey guys, come pet me.
What did you say?
Come and pet me. He's like, come and pet me. The Beatles. John, why don't you take it away about the Beatles and what you think about the Beatles? There's nothing on the sheet about the Beatles.
Well,
It just says the Beatles.
It's a comfort thing. The Beatles are amongst my top 37 favorite bands. They are probably number 21, if I had to put a number on it.
Ow, my dear, that noise. Talk about the Beatles.
Okay, he asked, what if the Beatles were actually Beatles? I'll tell you one thing, they couldn't play the bass guitar. You need fingers, and
They got digits.
they have one digit.
They'd be like,
They'd be karate chopping the shit out of it.
it doesn't matter.
It's ridiculous.
It doesn't matter. It's ridiculous. And also, Sin City 829 wants to talk about Al Gore. Basically, he's dumb. And he's a very ugly man.
He's so worried about the ozone and
Inventing the internet.
the world going green that he's fat. He wants
He
to
is?
talk about green. He needs to eat salad.
He is
I
fat?
hope he sees
Or
that.
did you just make that up?
No, have you seen his big fat head? He's got a big fat head.
I haven't seen Al Gore in a long
I
time.
hope-
I just know he's ugly.
I hope he watches this.
You hear that, Al Gore? You're ugly. Next, Sin City 829 also wanted us to talk about Sam Cooke. Now, Sam Cooke is an African-American jazz artist back in the day. And that's all I know about him. And he's also one of my friends. And he's dumb.
What's worse, to be a dickwad or a dickweed? Which is worse? And this comes from JGH.
8'5". What do you think that is?
It looks like 9S. 9 sexy. Well, I would probably have to say a dickweed because I would be growing out in public and I wouldn't want people to see me in that state. Because a dickwad, someone has to cause you to be a wad, and they could store you in a private spot, so I would have to say a weed would be worse because I wouldn't want to be a public dick.
Our next topic would have to be from MJNNNC. MJNNNC. His name is Mark. Mark Navarrete. Do you want me to talk about Pineapple Express? This is a good movie. It makes me giggle.
We act like them regular when they're stoned. That makes no sense.
Thought it's not bug, but it's just lint.
It's from my hat. It's from my fuzzy balls.
We only got one. Next, we got ADDSKAB. Adskaby. Want me to talk about hockey? All I know about hockey is that it's one of the only sports that white people have left.
I technically don't consider it a sport
And why is that?
because Canadians play it.
Sore subject. Let's go to the next one. By Jack in Space. Jack in Space writes, talk about Naruto and other Japanese cartoons and how they affect the policies of the current American president, Barack Obama. You have any statement to this?
Yes, I do. He mentioned some examples could be Dragon Ball Z or Pokemon, and I like to think of the current policies as a Pokeball thrown out by some child, Barack Obama, and opening up and unleashing a supernatural being upon the world in which we can't control. Policies. I'm getting somewhere with this.
Oh,
And so somebody else, conservatives, have to come along and throw their own Pokeball, and it opens up and they try to counteract what Obama's Pokeball has been doing. Well, this leads us to a new problem. Celestial wars of policy and Pokeballs. And if that didn't make any sense...
Sorry, Jack and Steak. What was that? What was his name?
It wasn't Jack.
Jack in Space.
Not Jack and Steak.
My armpits are sweating. I'm hot.
This hat's killing me.
We have a shout out. We have a shout out request to Desiree Pollard. So there you go, Desiree. Now, there's John Barry for another episode of Tyler's Random Videos, and this is random video number 2.
But before we go, we'd like to show you.
Oh, there's a hair in it. Oh, it's curly. Oh.
You see this bowl of rice? It has been here for months. The only use that it has is us sticking our hands in it and going, "That feels awesome."
And look at this hair here. There's Lexi hair.
That's definitely a pubie. Well,
Any hair-
it's nice to see you guys.
That was John Barry, and he'll probably be joining me in some more episodes.
Till then, I'm going to be smoking doobies. All you need is one.
This is true. But if I didn't answer your question on this week's episode or this day's episode, whatever, comment on this video, subscribe to my video if you haven't already, and if you want me to shout out, tell me what to do, tell me some stuff to talk about, we'll talk about it, and then we'll also talk about our own stuff in next week's episode. So, hope you enjoyed. Join us next time on Tyler's Videos.
Ouch.
That was totally made up. I bid you adieu.